day 2 of Swyx competition to kill My SaaS. So this guy Swyx, he uses this SaaS. It's called Session Board. It helps them manage speakers and like the program for a conference, pretty much. So it allows speakers to register their talk, add slides, all sorts of things like that. It's nothing too crazy. It's kind of a basic CRUD. And apparently, because they are an enterprise, or they are on an enterprise plan, Session Board is charging or wanting to charge them $40,000 a year for this CRUD application. So admittedly, and potentially for good reason, this guy is obviously pissed at this. And he started this little hackathon where if you can vibe code or agentic code something that replaces the core competency of Session Board within roughly a weekend, he's going to pay you $10,000 in cash, or he's going to pay the winner. And you can use any coding agent in any tech stack or whatever. There are some requirements in here and some bonus points for various things. But I decided to participate. This is possibly one of the few hackathons that I've participated in, and I haven't really participated into one since I think the early crypto days, which is like, what, 4 years ago? Yeah. But my approach has been to grill this thing, like genuinely go and plan the spec with Matt Pocock's skills in my open inspect fork. You know, I've been yapping about sandboxes and agents in the cloud for a while now on my Twitter and everywhere else. And I've been kind of going through the stuff he gave us, the requirements, the videos. I researched the actual product. I obviously used agents and AI to do all of this, but I've been using the Wayfinder from Matt Pocock's, and I've been doing at this point multiple grilling and research sessions with the idea of defining what I actually wanted to build and defining the data models and all of these things like that. And I guess I took more of a measure twice, cut once approach, and I'm hoping that this will create far better output and a more reliable product than my competitors within this hackathon will be able to. But it has been very interesting to see, and I'm not going to share the Discord because I think it's a private conversation, but it has been very interesting to see a lot of these other guys in here. They're just literally vibe coding through it. Like they literally just went at it. They kind of dumped all of the context from the requirements and from the video of him walking through what they use and what they don't use. They kind of just dumped that into the AI and like told it, hey, go fucking build it or something. And some of them have like UIs that they can show already. I've been a day at this thing and I just have a kind of half of a spec. So it's very interesting to see that. And obviously I'm biased, and my thinking is that they are entirely wrong and that they will produce unreliable, flaky products, the type of products that I've been fixing over the past 2 years for my clients because some other dev shop or some vibe coder created a mess. But it will still be very interesting to see what submissions they are able to produce with this, you know, hey, go nuts, let it rip AI methodology versus what I produce with my, hey, let me actually think through this, let me actually plan the spec out, let me actually know my data models and architecture and things like that, and then I'll let the AI rip on the spec. So it's going to be very interesting to me to compare the two methodologies. Another thing that I want to try is lately I've been forming this hypothesis that I think we don't really have to review code as much anymore. I think we have to do a lot of very thorough planning, define the spec, define the architecture, the data models, etc. Then we can let the AI rip. We can use in take advantage of agentic reviews and agentic QA. And then after a certain spec has been implemented for a feature or for a full product, that is when I believe we have to do human QA, and we might now do some back and forth, some minimal code review over what happened and things like that. But I I have grown into thinking we don't need as much code review as before, as I thought before. But also, I'm not as far as these guys who are going nuts on it. And it's very interesting that Swyx posted this thing. Apparently, somebody did a pretty good submission in only 3 alter code prompts. So, like that again, that's insane to me. The fact that effectively people are not one-shotting, because 3 prompts is not one-shotting, but compared to what I've been doing here, this is one-shotting to me. Like, again, I have multiple sessions. This is a short session because I just started this morning. But if I look in my data controls, I got take a look at this one. No, not this one. Sorry. Okay, let me see. This one. Like, this is a pretty lengthy session where I grilled and I decided on multiple things, and there's more of them. It's insane to see the parallel, and I'm really curious to see what results they will have with their stuff, how reliable their software will actually be, how close to feature complete they will actually be. My bet is that I will be far less feature complete than they are, but my thing will actually work entirely, and their things are going to be flaky. But we'll see. I'll post this video today, and I'll then post probably another video when I'm done, or I might do some updates along the way. But yeah,